Hey guys, and welcome back to more Rhapsody Musical Adventure with me, your host, Rabbit. I know this is a really bizarre place to be bringing you guys back, but as I had announced at the end of the last episode together, I wanted to spend a little bit of time leveling up some of my puppets, like 1 or so levels. And as I was doing that, I ended up coming across another mermaid. And you guys already know how obsessed I am with their design because I think they're fucking adorable. But this mermaid is called Ariel, so I don't know if it's just a more powerful version of the mermaid I presently have. But yeah, I fought her, and it's been pretty hard to actually find this thing. I keep running into ghosts and those bone men, and yeah, so this... I only ran into, I want to say this is the 3rd encounter that I've had, and I've been going at this for a little while. So anyway, I'm really ecstatic, woo, about my new mermaid called Ariel Z. So now I'm just gonna think of it as Ariels, but I do want to level it up. Anyway, this is really weird. Like, I'm bringing you guys back. It's the start of a new episode, and I'm acting like I had just paused the camera or something. So welcome back, guys. In our previous episode, just to give you guys a recap while I fight. Actually, let me save. I don't want to lose this mermaid right after I got her. That would make me very, very upset. Oh, I would be very devastated. Because she's really cute. She doesn't look exactly like the other mermaid. Her colors are off, but the design is effectively the same. But anyway, just to recap while I run around trying to get into another battle. Where we left off, we were on board the ship. I don't know what the new ship is called, but the one that we're on right now is the sunken version, and that one is called the Whale Buster. Anyway, names aside, me trying to remember all that shit, what ended up happening was we decided we were going to help out a girl named Mary because her good friend Karen asked us if we would be able to find the sunken ship from the previous pirate, like, I guess, escapade that they went on. And we hopped on board the ship that actually is okay at Blue Cat, and it turns out that the captain of the ship is still kind of upset because his son was one of the people, let me move you back. His son, Libinsky, was one of the folks who died when the Whale Buster, the previous ship, had sunk. So a lot of people are still kind of QQing about that and a little bit distraught, which is understandable, you know. And that was actually why Mary was so upset as well, because Libinsky was her, not just her boyfriend, but it seems like they were pretty serious. And once we got on the ship and we were looking for like a special trinket for her, we actually found a journal entry that Libinsky had written right before he passed away. And in it, he described how he had intended to propose to her, and he had this beautiful ring. So we ended up taking the ring, and that is what we are going to, oh yeah, she learned heal. That is what we're going to go ahead and give to Mary once we go back to the surface. But anyway, this is a really, really weird introduction to what's going on, because the interesting part of the story is while we were on the active ship, the captain revealed to us that he was kind of, well, he didn't necessarily reveal to us, but we kind of walked in on a spat between him and Takroff, one of his, I guess, I don't know what you'd call it, his pirates, the people who are under him. But Takroff was actually Libinsky's BFF, and now there's a question as to whether or not he could have saved Libinsky because he watched him drown. So there's like a lot of drama, if you can't tell from all of this shit I've been detailing for you. But while we were listening to the captain and Takroff argue, it turns out that Libinsky's soul, I guess, was aboard their ship, and he appeared, and then he brought us to the Whale Buster underwater. And we found out that there's a fucking water stone, which makes sense and was probably Cornet/Carews' main objective to begin with. We probably could care less about this Mary person and Libinsky. We want that fucking water stone. But of course, it's never that simple and straightforward. Oh, no, 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 no. As soon as we got here, and after we found the ring, we also discovered that Gao, one of Marjolie's other peeps, swam here and is also looking for the water stone. So there's just been a clusterfuck of events that have transpired in the last episode. Oh my god, this Ariel is pretty amazing. Can I just say that? Alright, but we're done. I'm sure you guys are like, okay, we don't want to see you grind anymore, and give us a 5-minute introduction to what happened previously. But I just thought I'd let you guys know, and now I'm really curious. I want to just kind of see her stats. Well, she is only level 5, so maybe she'll pick up. But I think she's fucking adorable. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Let me plop you down here, girl. And I'll swap you so you're right next to Mermaid 37. And I don't know why some of the monsters end in numbers and then some in letters. I've had that with a couple other ones that I've captured as well. I don't know what it means, and hopefully, you know, maybe one of you guys know and you can tell me. But as for now, I am clueless. But anyway, let's, you know what I might do? I'm gonna just put my mermaid back in my party for right now. We've got Kid and Tell. I'm gonna save, and we're ready to go. So I didn't end up doing exactly what I told you guys I wanted to do. The only people who ended up going up a level, I got Tara and Shartae to go up. But aside from that, I was not successful in getting everything done because I found the mermaid and I was like, oh, I have to have it. And so I got it. You guys already know that I got it. Libinsky, where are you? That's the captain. Libany, please come out. I guess that's Takroff's like friendly pet name for his ex-best friend. Hey, and there's like a picture of the captain. Father Takroff, you are doing well. Libinsky, could it be? You're a ghost. Takroff's here. Remember? The one who deserted you? Kill him and exact your revenge. This captain is fucking bitter. I've kept him alive for you just for this moment. Do your worst. I'm tired. Libany, please end my life. Wait, what's going on? What? What the? And that portrait's glowing. Who's taking my son away? Who's taking my best friend away? Who's taking my lover away? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so we're just fighting. I just want to see a picture? A painting. Why is the painting alive? Is it just another pissed off spirit? Is that what's going on, guys? Because I don't know. But I don't think it should be too bad regardless. These bone men are pussies. Guys, I'm really excited about my new mermaid. It's kind of making me wonder, should I get rid of my old mermaid? That might be the way to go. Anyway, let's hydro their bitch asses. But I don't want to sell my mermaid. I love her so much. But Ariel seems like an updated version. And I wonder why they called her Ariel. Must be a throwback to the Little Mermaid. But you would have think that at the very least they would have made her hair red instead of green. Anyway, I'm thinking too much about it, I'm sure. Alright, let's fuck up this painting. Oh. How do you attack painting? I guess... Can I move here? I'm still out of reach. Well, whatever. We'll take him down. I hope. Or I'll go down in the process. Alright, this is not working out. Whatever. Okay, you should be able to reach, Tal. Do your plus shots. Fuck him up. Oh. 43, huh? What did that even do to him? Oh god, it did nothing. It did nothing! And it looks like we can only approach him from the front, so I don't know. And he's like not even attempting to attack us, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But let's just wallop him to death, I guess. Oh man, it seems like this guy has a lot of HP. Jeez. Alright, well, we'll get him. He can't live forever, guys. So, while we are killing him, I feel like I haven't really been talking too much this episode about things happening with me. I bitched about work, as usual, and my boss is arguably a cunt, but, you know, we'll cut her some slack, I guess. Actually, no, we won't cut her some slack. Fuck her. So that's been going on with me. Turtle press. What? What are you doing? What are you doing, painting? Did you just... What did you do? Oh my god. Did he kill... Oh, he turned him into a turtle. What? That is hella bizarre. Alright, I might want to just go ahead and use some magic, because fuck this guy. We'll We'll do Meg. I can't reach him. Alright. This costs almost nothing, so we're just gonna spam this. Just to bring him down. So aside from work, honestly, he's a turtle. I don't know if we can even do too much. Aside from work, I haven't really had anything going on in my life that's that worthy of commenting on. Let's see. On, I think it was Thursday, my husband and I did go for a little hike, which was really nice, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure what the name of the area was, but it was just so beautiful, and I don't know, like we saw a bunch of little marmots, or they were either marmots or they were groundhogs, but they were so cute and they were all playing, and it was a lot of fun. I feel like since we moved here last August, which as a side note, it's June, so we've almost been living in Colorado for an entire year. That blows my mind. Like, I can't believe it. That's just crazy to me. But anyway, I digress. So I feel like since we moved here in August, we haven't really done too much exploring and seen too much of what's going on. Really, you turned us all into turtles. Great. And now my mermaid can't fucking cast magic, but that's okay. Because we're at a big enough distance, and wow, did my spell actually miss? Alright, I think we're just gonna auto this. What's he doing? And I don't know why the painting's attacks are so delayed. That is so bizarre. Alright, so let's just plus shot you again. Alright, good. He can't have that much health left. Oh my god, guys. It seems like he does. So anyway, that was really, really nice, just having the opportunity to go out with my husband and see something new and do something a little bit new. I'm not the most adventurous person in the sense that I'm not like a big hiker, mountain biker, camper. Like, that's just not necessarily my cup of tea, but I do enjoy it on occasion, and that was a day where I really had a very fun time with him going out there and doing that. So I'm thinking today we might try to go out as well. It's already approaching noon. I've been recording for a while, but I think this is episode 7. I believe it is episode number 7. So, you know, I've been recording for a while, which is good. I wanted to get a lot done for you guys today because last week I really was slacking with my recording sessions just because work had been so taxing and draining physically as well as emotionally. I didn't get as much done as I obviously would have liked to. So I wanted to get just a huge chunk of these videos up. I'm technically a little bit behind on schedule for my Project 2014 update, but I have to say that the outpouring of support related to that has been so amazing, and it's been much greater than I ever would have imagined receiving from a lot of people. I've just had a lot of encouraging PMs, and Guardians Crusade was the first one in the project update, so that one is complete and has been for a little while now, and I just had an outpouring of happiness and positivity related to that. Like, a lot of people were like, this was such a great idea. You know, I rewatched it and it was great. Or I've had people who've watched it for the first time and just said, wow, this is really great. Like, I can't imagine what your original one was like, but this is fantastic. So I'm really happy about that. And even so far in this, I believe this is episode number 26. And yeah, even so far in just redoing this Let's Play, I've had a couple of people say, Rabbit, like, this is great. We really love getting to see the Japanese and English musicals. That was a really nice update and completely worth you taking the time to replay. So it's very motivating for me, and it really helps cement why I do this. It gives me a lot of happiness, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. You guys are so fantastic, and the support, I mean, it's irreplaceable. Like, without it, I don't know what I would do. I mean, you guys make this completely worthwhile. Alright, and this guy should be close to dying soon. Come on, please. Karoo flying all around the, I don't want to call it the map, I guess the stage, really makes me nervous. Alright, we'll see if we can get him. Tell is constantly missing. I just wish the captain would hit a little bit fucking faster. That would be really nice, Captain. All right, we got him, finally. Okay. I love the little turtle dance. You guys see that? That is awesome. Okay, the levels all around. Yay. Wait a minute. What was that? My soul will never rest until they let go of their guilt. Guilt? Yes, the people who couldn't save me never forgave themselves for my death, so I wander the earth until the day they let go of their guilt. I don't understand. Are you saying that we're making you suffer? What about Takroff? I still think of Takroff as my best friend. I'm not bitter. It was an accident. Everyone chooses their own destiny. I enjoyed my life. Sailing the 7 seas as a pirate, spending time with friends, and falling in love with Mary. I have no regrets. Libinsky, Takroff, let go of your guilt and release me. Yes, I can finally join the others. Aww, that is so sad though, guys. I think that's really heartbreaking. Aww. Where are we? Are we back? And it looks like we actually are. And we are about up on time, so we'll go ahead and end this video here. And when we come back, we'll talk with the captain. We'll talk with Takroff. And then we've got a ring to deliver to Mary. And we never found the water stone, so I don't know if that means Gal already found it. Either way, we'll discover together when we come back together for episode 27. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Rhapsody Musical Adventure.